Hey, hello, everyone. Welcome to a special episode of Toytography Live. I am your host, Brian Carr, and as you can see, I am attempting to get all festive and everything. I was actually just going to wear this and just have fun during the show, but a particular person said something last week and was like, "Hey, ugly sweater, ugly sweater." So here I am wearing my ugly sweater for everybody to see. And I'm only saying this now, and I can say it in the safety of all of you because if I had said ugly sweater and you guys were not here, my wife would be all over me saying it's not an ugly sweater. It's an ugly sweater. Okay. Even the label says ugly sweater, and that's where we're gonna leave it. Okay. So before we get started with everyone, let's go ahead and say hello to all the people who have joined us. We have Faithful Steve. Faithful Steve, nice to see you. And who is this? Dakota Graph. Oh gosh, man. Every time I see him, I see it in the name is also blank. But that's all right. I know you are, and thank you very much for being here. And of course we have from the Great White North. That's right. Yeah, I know it's pretty cold up there in Canada. So thanks for joining us, kid. 60 Pick Rick, what's going on, man? Hello. TG Vaughn. TG Vaughn, thank you for being here. Sticky Figures, Al, good to see you, man. And Laura, oh my gosh, Laura, nice to see you. Well, hey, I tried, Ken. I tried. It's I don't know. We'll see how this sweater goes because it's I'm in sunny California, so if it gets a little too warm, I may have to do a little change. But yeah. So yes. Yeah. Oh, comfy on the couch. Okay, well, I got a comfy seat. I'm not as comfy as you are, but yeah, we're all here. Glad you guys are here, man. It is so good to see all of you. Also, I mean, I had mentioned before that we are going to have a special guest, and he is here right now. So please help me welcome everyone, Mr. George Jesus. What's going on, sir? Hello.
Yo, hey everyone. I have never run to my closet for an ugly sweater as quickly as I have. As soon as I saw you with one, I was like panicking. And so I mustered up the only one I have, and it's my
Oh,
ghost
nice,
face.
nice.
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, well, I'm glad you fit into the theme, man. It's glad that
Oh
you
yeah.
are here, dude. So, we got some really cool stuff to share with all of you guys today. There's actually some special things that George is going to show us today. So we're pretty excited to get into that as well. But actually, before we get all into all the other stuff that we're going to mention, we're actually going to do the show a little bit in reverse, just so that we can give other people some time to jump in and be here and say hellos and everything. So we actually let's see, last Wednesday when we did our episode, we were talking about holiday photos. So we have some people who submitted some holiday photos just so we can go along with the theme. So I will say thank you for that. And then we also have just some regular photos. I was gonna just be like, just to stick to the Christmas photos, but oh my gosh, man, the photos that you guys have been submitting just within the past few days, I was like, nah, these can't go without being, recognized and everything. So we're gonna take a look at some Christmas photos, and then we're gonna jump into some other photos that were submitted. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and let's pull these up right now because man, these are absolutely amazing. Let me see if I can share my screen here. First Christmas photo we got. Are we there? Are we there? Yes. All right, man. This is a pretty interesting. I will say, not likely you would see these two, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. So, this is our nice one. We also have this one. I think this was submitted by Frederick. I mean, at this point, you can kind of recognize Frederick's photos, which I will say, Frederick, man, I know you like just flooded with the Christmas photos, and I didn't put them all in because give time for some other people to submit stuff as well. But I thought this was actually pretty cool of all them going around the Christmas tree. I think that was pretty nice. So thanks for submitting that. This was good too. I think Tommy submitted this one. Man, this this photo is actually really touching, and I really like how Tommy sometimes will do these photos, and there's emotion in them. Sometimes he puts these in, so I think this was a really really good shot. So yeah, I really like this one. So thanks very much for submitting that. And let's see, this is this is another one from Frederick. Oh, that was 6 pick. That was yours. Oh, okay, man, dude, this is I really like this, dude. This was really good. So nicely done, dude. Very very nice shot. And let's see. So we got the other one from Frederick. This was good. I think this was a continuation of the other one that he did. This was also pretty good too. I mean, hey, Cowboys and Explorer Christmas as well. So it kind of fits in. So this was good. I don't know what he's gonna do once the deer gets close, venison. That's all I can say. So this is a nice photo. This was another. I think they submitted the same one. I mean the same type of photo. So this was pretty good. Thanks for submitting that. This was good too, man. This was like wow. I mean, this was an amazing shot. So I think this was I don't know which figure that is. You know what figure that one is?
I don't remember the name, but I think is that the figure that I've seen it on 5K Toys all the time.
Okay.
On sale. I know they have a set of 2 of them, but I don't remember the name of them.
Oh, I mean I've never seen that one. That one actually looks pretty interesting. It'd be really cool to put this figure with the Barbarian Santa.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. No, he's like that would totally fit on that thing. It's just a battle between the two. That would be really good. Also, I like that the other Mezco Christmas one they recently released with Krampus. That was a good set. That was a really, really good set. This was this was good too. Actually does. This was pretty good. I was trying to see like who's on was that like the actual family photo there? Or, I'm not sure, but either way, Alex pretty good. That's one way to capture him. And I think this Ken was like, I don't have an ugly sweater, but I'll put an ugly sweater on the picture. So I mean that was pretty good. So this was cool. So I think Kid was the one well that's all right, man. It's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Yeah, this is nice. So thanks for you're the one who introduced the idea of putting in the theme, man. So we'll give you a pass on that. That was that was pretty good. So thanks very much for submitting that. So yeah, let's actually just take a look at the other photos that were submitted because man, these things were just too good to pass up. So let me pull these other guys. The very first one, dude. This was nice. Dude, I mean, that is absolutely fantastic, dude. I mean, just the lighting, everything looks really, really good. Really impressive stuff. This was also nice. And let's see what the next one is. Oh wow, that was a nice action shot. Very, very nice action shot. This was good too. I like I just love the lighting and the close-up on this. This was really cool. I really like that one.
Are those the 3-0 or
I think this is the Mezco Destro because
okay.
I have that one, and the only thing I can remember about it is that grin that it comes with this particular head sculpt. That's one of the things I remember about that. Oh yeah, so they're okay. So they're both.
Okay,
they're both Mezco. Both Mezco. Cool. Okay, very nice. Yeah, I don't own this one, but I do own the Destro. So that was like I immediately recognized that one. This was good, man. This was really nice Wolverine shot. I really like the lighting in the back. And this was good too. I just honestly, it's the lighting and the camera angle on this. This was really cool. So and then I mean just a nice use of the smoke. Those smoke pieces, I still like using those every now and then. So those are good. I honestly I couldn't tell if this was a Christmas image or not. So I was like, well, I'll just throw it in the general work. I just didn't know. I just always didn't know. This was good too. And this for some reason this makes me think of Fallout. Actually, isn't it, I think it is because isn't that
Yeah,
the
it's the
Nuka
Nuka
Cola?
Cola.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Nuka Cola. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense because my son is totally into Fallout and all kinds of stuff. So that's all him. This was man,
Oh my
this was
god.
fantastic. Yes, dude, this was a great shot. Yeah, I mean, this was it probably would have been definitely up there for photo of the week because this was just very nicely done, very clever. And if I'm not mistaken, that looks like a Hot Toys figure as well. So yeah, that looks pretty good. This was another nice one. This was really good. I love this cone thing. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see our next one. I think AJ put this one in. This was really nicely too. And again, just the use of the shadows and the lighting is just absolutely fantastic. So
Like
it's
if
a great shot.
Alfred Hitchcock directed
Yeah,
Batman.
yeah, right, right. Right. If Batman was going to take on the birds, right?
Yeah, the bats.
Right. Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Lighting, that's the thing. His lighting is always top notch for stuff. So thanks for submitting it. This was good. I know this is Harold because Harold goes all out for the Godzilla figures and everything. So this was really good. Man, his use of those dioramas, I mean, just all the time. They always look really, really nice. This was good. I'm not sure he submitted this one, but I really just like the close up on the thing. But that's I'll say this is the downside to 112 because sometimes you get this close and you see all the flaws with everything, and this is one of those cases. But at the same time, this is still a good close up shot. So I like it. Still looks pretty good. This was nice too, man. This was gosh, I really like the lighting, and I think they also put in the behind the scenes for this as well. This was man, I love the coat on this. I don't think this is a coat that came with the figure, but it looks really good. It looks really nice. I like this. This was good too. This was very nicely done. He almost looks like I don't need your help,
That's what I get. He's like, look, he's not even looking at Superman. Like
Right,
he's just kind of
right.
like, no.
Yeah. It's like I don't even like you. So forget it. It's like I'll get it myself, right? So yeah, he's like, I'm here. No. This was good too. This was a nice shot. And I believe they also put some behind the scenes on that. So if you guys go to the Facebook group, you'll be able to find this photo. And I believe additionally, they put the behind the scenes of how they did this shot, which was, again, it was really, really nice. This was a good shot as well. This was really good. Yeah, I just like the whole blur effect. Everything was nicely done. Very nicely done. This was good. This is a nice black and white shot. Very nicely done. Let's see. Oh yes. This was oh man, his name. I don't know why his name escaped because he's the one that said hello early, and I am totally just drawn blank. I'm sorry. So, but still, I just really love how you go out and get all of your shots just around the city and the town and the area. It just looks good all the time. So yeah. Thank you, man. I was hoping you'd say something. Chad. Thanks, Chad. Thanks for submitting the photos, man. This always stuff looks good. Thank you very much. Yes, and I'm not sure if this was. No, I don't think Harold did this one. I think Lewis did this shot. Yeah, because I think Lou also did this one. He did this shot as well. So I don't know if he actually went outside in the city because I don't think he's actually in that area. But I mean, hey, it still looks really good. I know these are. I think both of these are the Hot Toys figures that they recently released. So yeah, those actually look really good. And I think Chad, did you do this one as well? Because I kind of recognize the Cowboys from before. I wonder if you did that one. But yeah, it looks. I like this one too. Now, if you waited for that train to go by, I mean, man, more power to you, because that looks really nicely done. Dude, this is a yes, okay, yeah. I was kind of recognizing that whole thing. So yeah, good job on that. So this was really cool. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is another one from Frederick, and I see the image, but I really don't even want to know what's going on. This is Frederick's taste. That's yeah. Oh, this is a nice angle from Harold. I really like this one. This was really cool. And this was nice too, man. Mr. Negative. This is a really good shot. Really, really good shot. I like these kind of shots because when you have the enemy on top of the hero, your thought automatically thinks like, okay, how's it gonna get out of this? Because you know it's gonna happen. Just like how's it gonna get out? So I like putting those in those kind of things. Yeah, I was actually just looking at that too. I wonder if this was because there wasn't a company that released a Subway diorama. I think I remember seeing something along those lines.
I remember seeing something too, like a modular or
Yeah.
like either parts of the subway or like in just the entire like facade.
Yes, because I think there was two different ones. There was one that was like printed on cardboard.
Yeah, it's the
But then there
NECA
was
one, right?
one. Yeah, I can't remember who did the other one, but the other one was like a full, like at least a section of the subway,
Mhm.
and then they did another one that was like outside the subway, so you could put one behind the other. But yeah, this is really cool stuff. I mean, it's just the dioramas is what makes it all believable. It just adds to the effect of everything. So yeah, but that's our last photo. So guys, thanks very much for submitting all the photos. Is absolutely fantastic, dude. I mean, this is really, really cool. So yeah, so well, let's jump into our other segment. I'm gonna use this time to make actually no, I think we'll still give some more time for some people. George, did you get any new stuff? Because I got some things I was going to share with anyone. Did you get any new things
Oh
recently
my
that you want
gosh.
to?
I don't have it all with me, but yeah, I did get a bunch of stuff yesterday. I got a box from Big Bad Toy Store yesterday.
Oh,
I got some new Storm Collectibles figures. I
okay.
got my McFarlane Raiden that I've been waiting for a little while. I was just
Oh,
super stoked to
nice.
get it.
Okay.
I got the Storm Collectibles Reptile. I
Okay.
got I got another figure from Baki Hanma, but not because I am into Baki Hanma, but because I want to customize the figure and I want to try to make my own like kit bash a figure. I want to make Craven the Hunter, so I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah. I just
Oh,
ordered a custom head for a Craven the Hunter figure that I'm going to try and put together and
yeah.
3D print some accessories to put on him just to kind of dress him up a bit more.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to it. I'm scared because I
Yes,
mean I could
dude.
completely screw this up and destroy the figure, but we'll see.
Yeah, dude. I totally understand because I did the same thing. I mean, this was years before the movie came out. I made my own custom Craven the Hunter. As I took I think it was a Hercules figure. It was a 1/6 scale Hercules figure, and it came with a lion head. So I took the lion head, split it in half, put it around the sides, so and it had all the fur on it as well. So I was just like, yeah, this was. And then I put some army cargo pants with him, gave a spear, made all kinds of stuff. So yeah, dude, gosh, if I had it with me, I'd bring it out and show it because man, it's because I really wish that they had done a good Craven the Hunter, and I would have been happy with the Craven the Hunter from the recent game. Like if they made a
Yeah.
figure of that, done, but I think maybe they were thinking about doing one based off of the appearance in the movie, but I mean the movie bombed, so they was like, well, we're not getting no merchandise out of that. So But
It'd probably still outperform the movie, and if they released it anyway.
yeah. I mean, because they should just go with, hey, we're making a comic book. I mean, they just recently did a comic book Venom for
Mhm.
Hot Toys, so it's like, let's just make a comic book Kraven the Hunter, and just I'd totally be happy with that. So yeah, it is what it is. So man, I'm really excited to see what you pull off with your Kraven the Hunter, man.
I'm
That's gonna
hoping it works. I'm trying to customize it into a way that he'll look a lot more physically imposing than Spider-Man. So when you see him, even though Spider-Man has the strength advantage,
yes.
this guy's got size. He's got the hunting skill. Like, I want it to look terrifying.
Yeah. Absolutely. I
I
totally
have
get it.
ideas.
Yeah. I totally get it, because that was the thing. But guys, like I said, if maybe I'll post a photo. There's one photo that I took of my Kraven the Hunter that I am so proud of, because I just had like just that one light, and he's in the shadows and everything, and I mean it came out really good. So at some point I'll pull that out, maybe. So I see. Hey, if you want to call it that, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I will say that it is getting a bit warm. I mean, with the sweater, and the thing is, I don't know. We'll see how long I last with this thing. Usually I wear this thing when I'm going outside and it starts getting a little cold. I actually had like a full-on beard to go with it as well, but I was like, nah, not today. I'll leave that alone. So okay, cool, man. Well, I have just a few things that I picked up recently. A couple of things I actually just got in the mail yesterday, I think. Actually, I did pick up a custom body. This is a 1/12 scale body, because I'm gonna try and figure out something. Really, what I would like to do is just create a generic character that I can maybe just use in the background, or a generic villain. Yeah. Like, not anybody not trying to model after any particular character or whatever, but those head sculpts that I showed last Wednesday, I want to try and put a body and put it on this, and then just, I don't know, just try and do some kind of villain. So the articulation in this is actually very similar to the Barrett figure that I showed a few weeks back. I think they might have used the same body. But yeah, this was good. This was only $26 at
Awesome.
IKEA Hobbies. So they still have them there if you guys want to just get a random body. The other thing that I also got from IKEA Hobbies, and as I last I checked, they are still in stock, you guys. So if I show this to you and you want to go over there and grab it, I would say it's still available. Grab it while you can. That's all I'm gonna say. Because this thing is this is what I picked up. This is a armory that's similar to like the Dark Knight series, but it doesn't have like all the Batman stuff in there. It actually has just regular rifles and handguns and stuff like that in it. So let me pull it out real quick so you guys can see.
That's 1/6.
It's so that opens up. And then it has all your, your little gun trays and stuff in there. And these are all the rifles and stuff it comes with. It also comes with this other stuff as well. But the kicker is it lights up. So
that is so cool.
Yeah. So I got this, guys, from IKEA Hobbies. It was $80. So yeah, you guys head over there and pick it up while it's still there, because man, I got plans for this for sure. So, but I mean, it's already nice as it is, with all the gun trays and everything. But the LED lights just put it over the top, So I would definitely recommend you guys pick that up. The other thing I picked up now, I don't know if I'm really going to be using this for my toy photography. I might use it, but I do have one client outside of my toy photography that I do product photography for, and so I just saw this thing recently and I figured I'd give it a try. But these are like just some LED lights that you attach to your camera, and they're like bendable arms, so you can just aim it right down. So if you want to get a close-up shot like macro or anything like that, These are pretty good lights. So I would definitely recommend you guys pick these up, because I think this will be good. You know, just like I said, for those close up shots. Um, I'd I may use it for my toy photography, but mainly I was, you know, use it for just product stuff. But I'm gonna use every resource I got, you know, when I can. And lastly, big fella that I got. This actually was delivered a few days ago from Sideshow. This is the exclusive version, but I picked up the Optimus Primal. So this thing was, man, I've been so excited to get photos for this thing, but I just been busy for the past couple of days, and yeah, I was like, yeah, I gotta grab that. I have a few of the other Transformer ones. This was a special one because instead of like the classic gray, it actually has the Optimus Prime colors all in there, and I took it out already so I could put the lights in it. So it has some really cool light up features. So yeah, so I'm gonna have some fun with this for the next few days for sure. So so that's pretty much all that I picked up for myself. So let me jump into some announcements here, and then after that, George, you had mentioned something that you wanted to announce as well.
Yeah.
So let's actually have you go ahead and mention that, because I mean that's actually a pretty cool thing that you're setting up for. So why don't you let everybody know what you're working on?
Yeah, well, aside from what I'm going to show everybody here later on, next month, there are myself and a bunch of other creatives. So not just toy photographers, but diorama makers, customizers, toy dealers, and artists as well. There's a new con happening in Canada. It's first of its kind, at least first of its kind in Toronto that I know of. That's called Action Figure Comic Con, and I'm lucky enough to be a guest there. So I'm going to be heading to Toronto next month, January 31st, at the Japanese Canadian Cultural Center in Toronto, and it's a one day show on the 31st, a Saturday, and it's growing to be amazing right now. So I'm stoked. I follow Action Figure Comic Con on Instagram. They have a website for the con as well, actionfigurecomiccon.com, and there's tons happening already, and I'm really stoked. I'm finally gonna have like a booth set up where I get to showcase my toy photography and meet. This is the part I'm looking forward to the most, is meeting so many of the toy photographers that I've known on Instagram for years now, but I've never met. There's gonna be a lot of them there, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, hey, yeah. Ken said he's gonna be there as well.
Ken's gonna be there too. I already, as soon as I saw that he was there, I was like, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Hey, any information that you got about it, we'll post it in the group as well. So that, you know, anyone who's in the area or maybe heading down there, they definitely go check it out. This is one thing I like to say, George, if you are showing up with stuff, please, if you guys go there, just make sure George leaves empty-handed. I mean, just buy everything that the dude got, you know. Okay,
that might be hard. I'm prepared. I've got like 1,000 posters I'm bringing for some reason, and for fun, every time I've done like, you know, art shows and stuff like that, where I feel a little out of place because it's people crafting things that aren't really related to what, you know, to toy photography or even to toy collecting. People ask if I have business cards, and I never have business cards. And I know I posted it up recently on Instagram, but I finally did get business cards made. But I got trading cards made.
Oh, nice. So, yes, I remember you posting those. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of your standard like 2x3 or 2x3.5 card, it's a 2.5 by 3.5 actual trading card by a company that actually makes trading cards. I didn't print them myself, and I got a whole bunch of them made. So it's like I got my own set of trading cards now, but they're business cards. So there'll be a little fun exclusive that I'll be handing out at the show as well, which will be fun.
That is cool, man. That is absolutely nice, dude. Like I said, I really hope you go there and be like, all my stuff is gone.
If I leave empty-handed, I will be stoked. If I don't, meeting everybody, the experience. There's so many people. Every time I see the name added, I'm like, oh my god, I know them. I want to meet them. I can't wait.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I'm stoked. I just want to go, and I'm glad I get to go, and I hope I get to go again.
That's good, man. That is good. Well, I am super happy for you, George. I mean,
Thanks.
dude, I gotta say, man, just this year alone, I've watched the growth in you, man. Just, I mean, it's like there's no way that somebody can say, I don't have enough time to do this stuff, because within a 12-month period, dude, you have just exploded and grown so much, man. So I mean, dude, we're so happy for you, and
Thanks, man. I
it
appreciate
is
that.
great, dude. It is so wonderful to see, and yes, I hope that this show turns into an annual thing, and I also hope that you are there annually for sure, man. That is absolutely fantastic. So that is great. Well, as far as announcements for us, the first thing I want to mention to you guys is that this special live stream that we have going on right now, this is actually the last live stream for the year. Okay. So we will be stepping away, having our Christmas vacation things going on. So we will be back January 7th, same time, same place, and we'll be, checking out all the new photos and new announcements and all that kind of stuff. So we will be back January 7th. So mark your calendars there, and yeah, we'll have some cool stuff going on that we're going to be pretty excited about. The other thing I want to mention to you guys, this is this is it's kind of tough to say, but it's okay. It's okay. So I want to let everybody know that first and foremost, my wife and I, we've been discussing some things, and we have some really big plans for Toytography next year. And they're absolutely huge. And I mean, all the things that we have planned, it's really all with you guys in mind. And we just think that the stuff that we have coming, you guys are just going to absolutely enjoy it. And really, it's going to increase some of the things that we already do. And so, because of how big it is and the big plans that we have, I have to announce that this recent issue of Toytography magazine is actually our last issue. We've looked at everything, and it was just, with the stuff that we have planned, we won't be able to work on that and give Toytography magazine the time that it deserves. So unfortunately, we had to make a decision, and we're just like, okay, based off of how things are going, I mean, if we had reached a point where we had a larger staff with everything, then my wife and I could step away and be like, okay, we'll take care of this, you take care of this. But as far as the amount of staff that we had, and really, I got to, in all honesty, the magazine that you guys see, I did most of the work. Okay. I wrote the majority of the articles. All of the interviews that we did for every single issue, my wife was the one who is transcribing all of the issues all the interviews. And so I was the one working on the layouts and everything. And then, I had other members of my family that were just like, kind of helping me. And then for a while, we had other people that were helping to write the articles, or at least one article per issue. But I was the one most of the time doing all the work, and also, doing the themes and the artist wall. Like I was handling all of that, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I mean, to me, my favorite part about the magazine was all the interviews, because I just felt like, gosh, man, I'm talking to people all over the world, you know, trying to adjust my time just so I could be there and everything. And then the doing the Toytography challenge, because of the part of, I mean, all of that stuff was just so much fun for me, you know. Because I mean, I've talked to like George is in Canada right now, and so being able to talk to him, because I gotta say I've never been to Canada, so it's cool to talk to somebody who you know who is. And I've talked to people in Germany and Netherlands, and I mean, it's just been absolutely amazing stuff. So it's just with all the stuff that we're doing, we just won't be able to do it all. With that being said, we have decided, and it's up live as of today, as of right now. All the issues are now available back on the website. So every issue that we've done, all 14 issues, they are now available on the website, and they will be there from here on out. Okay, you guys can be able to go, and from issue number 1 all the way to the latest issue 14, everything is back. And you know, you'll be able to go into our archives and pick up all the stuff. It's all up live now on the website, and you can go and check out, you know, any issues that you may have missed. If you're just now discovering us, you can go back and you can get all the issues, because they are all available right now. So I won't really disclose what we're doing next year. I know Steve's like, whoa. Yes, thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. So yes, and thank you for your understanding, because I do appreciate it. I appreciate the stuff, and yes, it was, you know, because this is the thing I had to say. I'm glad that I did not do an issue every month, because I probably would have been burnt out a whole lot sooner than right now. But spreading it out, you know, doing 4 issues a year, that kind of made it, you know, a little easier to do. But I mean, man, there's other videos and stuff I wanted to do, and especially with the recent stuff, family stuff I've had to deal with, that also took a lot of time. And so I was just like, man, it's like there's no way we're going to be able to do them both. But all I can say for this whole thing is I need you guys to trust me. Okay, just trust me on this. The stuff that we have planned for you guys next year is so absolutely big. Like literally, my wife and I, when we were first looking at everything, I was just like, can we do that? Can we put it up? And she was like, yeah, we should be able to do this thing. And we were looking at all kind of stuff. And then we were also looking at the cost of everything. And we was like, can we do that? And it was like, yeah, we can do that. so that's all I'm going to say. Is like, it's going to be big. I know you guys are going to like it. And, you know, it's also, it will allow us, like I said, to do more than what the magazine was able to do. It's like now kind of we're taking some restrictions off of some of the things that we were doing, and it now opens it up to where we can do more. And that was the thing. Plus on top of that, it seemed like, just based off of looking at the magazine and looking at this Toytography Live channel, we saw where everybody was showing the love. Okay. and everybody was showing the love more here on the channel than it was for the printed stuff. So that was one of the other deciding factors there, or help with the deciding factor for this thing. So yeah, man, thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, because like I said, you guys are gonna love it. You guys are absolutely gonna love it. So yeah, and we'll, like, starting next year, over the next months, we will slowly start to announce what it is we're doing, and then pretty much lead up to the crescendo of the big thing that we're going to have. And I will also say, just to drop a little hint, I will also say that this also speaks for the Toytography Challenge. Okay, Toytography Challenge is still going to return. Okay, so you guys, at least that's one little bit of information that I get to you guys, that you guys will have. So yeah, so that's all I have to mention to you guys for right now as far as the announcements. So let's see what George has to pull off, and because this was kind of one of the things that I would like to uh really do more of in the future. So when George said he wanted to do this, I was like, yeah, George. Yeah. So one of the things that we did every now and then in the magazine is we would help you guys with like tips and all kinds of ideas that you can use for your toy photography. And one of the tips that we got, we actually learned it from George. So George had mentioned that he wanted to show you guys firsthand how it's being done. So George, man, while we still have time, because I want to give some more people to join in before we start handling the giveaways. So George, so let's see what you got, sir.
All right. Well, I won't waste too much time. It's going to be hard to follow that up, but I'll do my best. Well, before I do it, I do need to say that we've only known each other a couple of years, and from everything that I've learned about you and seen you do and how actively engaged you've been with the toy photography community and what you've done, from the magazine to the Toytography Challenge to the weekly shows to the engagement on the Facebook page, I know that what's coming, even though I don't know what's coming, but I know that whatever you have in mind is not without the best intentions of the toy photography community. So yeah, RIP to the magazine, but I know that you've got some great stuff planned, and I'm looking forward to it. It's bittersweet, but it's gonna be great, and I'm looking forward to it, man. So I'm gonna say that I won't waste too much time. But I need to say that because as somebody that's been in the magazine, that has tried to actively participate as much as you can with the live streams and everything. It means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to everybody that participates and that gets to watch.
Thank you.
We're thankful.
I totally appreciate that, because it is definitely with all of you guys in my, and I'm glad I can talk to you guys about this now, because my wife and I already discussed this like earlier, like maybe close to probably a little over a month ago. So we already went through our emotional moment. So yeah, that's a thing. So so what you I'm actually gonna, let me see if I can hang back so you can get full screen here, man.
Ooh, I want the full screen treatment. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mix up my words.
I'm gonna remove myself. So
all right, so I'll take the lead for a few minutes here. And so, given that it's the holiday season, I approached Brian with a tip that I had shared once upon a time that got shared in the magazine. And for anybody that hates the cold, I'm okay with snow, but I don't like the cold. And if you live somewhere where your climate's a little bit warmer, you don't have access to snow, and you don't want to just use your regular baking soda concoctions, even though this one will be one, I'm going to show everybody how to make some fake snow. So I don't know if you can see it too well here, but this is a concoction that I made with some help that works really, really well. I made this stuff in May. It's very crumbly. It's rock hard. It looks a little bit like feta cheese. Where's my camera? But you can still crush it into dust in case you want to make some really cool fine snow. So I'm going to show everybody here how I make snow for my toy photos, whether you want to drop it for some snowfall because it's got good weight to it, or if you want to just create a nice, temporary landscape for your characters to stand in. It won't stick to them. It won't break the bank in terms of ingredients. And there's actually only two things you need to make these. I'm not too sure if this is available in the States, but Arm & Hammer baking soda. I've got tons of this just for making snow. Great for deodorizing your fridge too, which we won't get into. But yeah, Arm & Hammer baking soda and a can of foamy shaving cream, not the gel stuff that turns into foam, but just the straight up foamy stuff. You need to mix these two together, and it's a very, very, very much a trust the process type of deal, because at first when you start doing this, it looks crummy, it looks very, very moldy and gooey, and then all of a sudden it just works. I remember when I was doing this, I was mixing it for a few minutes until finally it just started coming together. The mistake I made with this batch is that I used scented shaving cream. So now every time I open this to use it, it smells like shaving cream in the whole room, and it doesn't go away for a few minutes. So I'm hoping this one is not as foamy. You need a mixing bowl, rubber spatula, which I have here. I'm actually going to make some right now because I need to add to the mix. So I'm just going to shake this up. And I took the cap off already. And then what you want to do to start is you want to spray a good amount of this into the bottom of your bowl. Sorry for my face being obstructed. And you want to put a good amount, like Tons. And you can always add more later on if you want. So it's expanding. I got a ton of foam here. It already looks kind of cool, but like snow. So I'm gonna bust open the baking soda now, and I'm not gonna put the whole box onto it yet. I'm just gonna open it up, and I'm just gonna put a nice thick layer over top. About half the box, I'd say, maybe a little bit less. And now I've got this like puff of cloud in my face right now, but that's okay. And now I'm just gonna take my rubber spatula, and I'm just gonna start mixing it all up. And mixing it up, you can see here, it's just very, it's like still like shaving cream. It's really, really not that great. I use that shaving cream too. And the cool thing with these ingredients too is that they're really inexpensive. Does not cost a lot. Baking soda, this whole box costs, I'd say, about $1.50 Canadian. So for my south of the border friends, I don't know what the exchange rate is, so maybe it's going to cost a little less. And now you just got to mix, and it takes a while. Like I said, trust the process. Keep adding your baking soda. The baking soda eventually reacts with the shaving cream. And then what happens is it starts getting really, really solid, and it starts getting crumbly until you start actually getting this snow-like texture. Like I said, it looks like feta cheese, and it doesn't taste like feta cheese. I know that because I can already taste the baking soda in my mouth, and it's disgusting. So I'm going to try to keep my mouth closed a little bit more. Don't add any bleach. I don't know what will happen if I add bleach, but I imagine it might be explosive. So I'll try not to add any bleach. I'm not good with that whole concoction mixing. And, you know, if you give me Mentos and Coke, I will try to, even though it's probably not going to react too well for me. Cleaning up the faux snow, it's actually pretty good because what happens is once you're done cleaning it, or once you're done with it, you just sweep it right back into the bin. I've used it a few times. It's very, very hard. Even the finer granules, it's almost like thick sand, but not sticky at all. It doesn't stick to my figures, brushes right off the surface, and goes right back into the bin. There we go. Breaking Bad, the toy photography. Yeah, it's breaking sad because this takes a little while to mix and cause that reaction. So I'm just going to mix it up a little bit faster. Let's add some more baking soda. This box is never ending. I'm still mixing it over here. And now it's starting to see a little bit of reaction. It's starting to get a little bit rough, which is what I want. There we go. And then after I'm done mixing it, I'm going to let it sit for a little while. And after a few hours, I'd say, it becomes rock hard. I'm going to put the rest of this box in. There we go. And inhale all this baking soda. There we go. Now it's starting to react. I'm going to pull this up here. So in simulating falling snow, it doesn't stick to soft goods figures. I haven't had it stick to soft goods figures yet. No. Even though it's shaving cream, the way it reacts with the baking soda, it makes it hard. So even if I take this right now, the ready-made snow, I put it in my hand, just falls right out. It cleans right up. It's a little dusty. So if you have a little bit of that, you can clean off your soft goods pretty easily. And there we go. So I'm mixing it up right now. This takes a little while, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing. But once you get it all done, you start getting this really like thick, pasty residue. And then when it dries out, it becomes crumbly. And you've got yourself some ready-made snow. There we go. I'm mixing it more and more, getting my carpal tunnel workout going on. Well, there we go. Anywho, Brian, that's pretty much what I got going on.
So I've actually tried a bit of that myself, and I can definitely vouch for that because I've sprinkled the stuff on the figure, and I will say, in all honesty, I got a little nervous when I pulled the figure out, and I was like, "Oh man, it's still on there," and I literally was just hitting it, and it was falling off. So you guys don't have to be concerned about is it gonna ruin my figure or anything like that. I think what helps is the fact that every bit of the shaving cream, the baking soda just grabs it, and it just sticks, and therefore it just turns into a powder. And it is true, it lasts for a long time, like literally. And just like you said, and that's the one thing I like about it is that, as you can see, as old as he's had it, when he's turning the box, it just rolls.
And it does it like compact or anything. Like
Yeah.
I made this batch. What was it? I think it was shortly after Toytography Challenge. It was like May. I think I made it, or late April.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I made it then. And this stuff, I didn't have to agitate it or reactivate it or anything. I just opened the box and it was ready to go. It sounds like rocks, but
Yes.
they're very, very, very soft and crumbly. So
Yes.
you want finer like a sandy type of texture as opposed to that rocky stuff.
Mhm.
You can do that, crush some of them up, and you get a nice coarse mixture, which is really, really cool. And you just spread it out. Figures will pose nicely in it because it won't get stuck to it. Hide a base
Right.
underneath there. Easy to work with.
Yeah, it is. I like I said, I really like using this stuff. It's fantastic. It helps. I mean, even now, like I said, even with the Christmas themes and everything, you're able to do that. And the other nice thing is, I mean, pretty much with this kind of tip, no matter what the year is, you set the stuff up, you go out and you got snow. So it's absolutely fantastic. So it's like Toytography baking show. Yes, that is what it is. So man, George, thanks for sharing with that. I think it's a really good tip for you guys to use. Like I said, I use it. I can vouch for it. I've used it in other videos. Man, I should have actually brought out some of the photos that I've used for it, because again, for me, I mean, there are some parts of California where we do get snow. But as far as over here where I am, it's rare. It's rare that you get, because it's just too warm where I am. Thankfully, I don't have too far of a drive to go to a place where there is snow. Like usually when it's raining over here, I'm like, all right, it's raining over there, or it's raining over here, I know it's gonna be snow over there. So yeah, it's relatively close, but yeah. Gosh. So let's jump straight to the giveaways. I mean, this is just a good time to kind of part of it at this time. So here are the two things that we are going to be giving away. First thing we're going to give away is it's a Mezco figure. I mentioned you guys before. This one you may not be surprised by it, because I had mentioned it before. So I'm just going to reveal it to you, and then I'll kind of explain, what's happening with it. I bought this a few months ago, and I honestly was like, okay, I'll keep this, for myself. But I ended up not using it, and then I was like, well, I'll just return it. But then my wife was like, well, you could just give it away. And I was like, yeah, I think that would be a good idea. So the first thing we're going to be handing out is the Mezco Classic Joker. So this is the figure that we're going to be handing out. Still brand new. Like I said, I just didn't use it. I thought about it, but I was like, no. I was like, it just doesn't fit. So someone is going to be getting this free figure. Actually, let's go ahead and let's just do it right now. Let's see. Let's pull this up. I managed to just grab some this one wheel here. Let me see where it's. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's see. Wait, is it? Oh man. Okay. Let me see if I can pull this up. Hold on. Appreciate the patience, everyone. There we go. All right. George, you can see the wheel.
I do see it.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to spin the wheel, and we'll see who wins this Joker figure. So here we go. Yeah. Now here's the rule I mentioned before that the name that we call, you guys have to be present. So we shall see. Here we go. Person is. Oh, it was so close, kid. but Sean Fitzgerald, you are the winner. Let's see. We have to see if Sean is here. I will set up a timer. Okay, we're gonna give you. Let's see. I'm gonna start with just a minute here. Okay, I know you got time right now. I'm giving you time right now, but we'll start right now. We'll see. We'll give you 1 minute for you to chime in. So if anyone knows Sean, if you guys are able to let him know, like, hey, he is here. We'll give him a minute to see. To go on and speak now or forever hold your peace. I would be playing the little Jeopardy theme, but no, I'll let it. Then next, I do that, and then YouTube's like, nope, you can't do that. So
I'm
let
still
me say
mixing
so.
my snow in the meantime, so Sean's got until my
All
snow
right.
doesn't react.
Okay. All right, Sean, you got 12 seconds there. You're 10, 9.
Please
All
be
right,
here.
slow there. Down to 5 seconds. And nope. All right. So I'm sorry, we're gonna have to move on to the next person. Ken, you are wrong, man. No, I am not gonna sing y'all no song. No, I am not. All right, let's go ahead. Let's spin the wheel again. Let's see. Here we go. Oh. Steve. Steve. Dude.
We know Steve's
Now, I
here.
just saw you say something here. So Steve Gold. Yeah, we know Steve is here. So let's see here, Steve. Man, you are. I mean, I know you just made a comment just now. So he tried. He tried helping. You try helping out, Steve. And maybe that's the reason why you won this, Steve, because you got this and you were trying to help somebody else. So we already know that Steve is here. So we're just going to say that, Steve, you are the winner, sir. So we will contact you and get the information to you so that we can send this answer to you, sir. You are the winner of the Joker figure. So I'll message you later on, sir. We'll get your information so we can send it to you. But see, that's what happens, man. You tried to help somebody and you end up getting helped yourself. So so all right. Let's now. I'm gonna mention to you guys the just with the remaining names. So the next figure that's like this is the one, y'all. This is the one I've been talking about before. Now, this one I didn't this is not a figure that I tried to use or anything like that. Like literally, it's still sealed in the shipper box. Okay. This is just a figure that we got with the intent of giving it away today. So yes, it's been literally like sitting next to all of my collection of everything, and I'm just like, oh, somebody's going to love this. So the figure because it's in the shipper box, I just have a photo of it so you guys can see. But the figure that we are now going to be giving away to whoever that special person is, this is going to be the Hot Toys exclusive Cherry Blossom Stormtrooper. So this is a hot one. This is definitely a hot one. I know a lot of people are been trying to get this one for a while, and we managed to grab this. And so yes, we are going to be giving away this figure today to whoever is going to win. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel, and we will see who's able to land this one. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yes, it did. He's like, it caused a ruckus in Japan. Yes, it did. This is the one. So I know Laura's like, I know I won stuff before. Please let me keep my streak going. so we will see. All right, so let's go ahead and let's pull up the wheel again so that we can see who is going to be the one to win this special one right here. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Oh, Edwin, is he here? Is he here? We are starting the timer right now. You have 1 minute to claim. Anyone who knows Edwin, go ahead and message them now. Oh, there he is. He's like, that's me. All right, Edwin, sir, you are the winner, sir. Like I said, it's still up in here. So we will be sending that to you, sir. So congrats to Edwin for winning the Stormtrooper. So this will be heading to you in your collection, sir. So congrats to you. This is it right here, man. It's gonna be coming your way. So I'll say both you and Steve, if you guys can. I mean, I think you guys are already friends with me on Facebook. Just send me a private message with your address and everything, and yeah, we'll send that stuff out to you guys and send it to you right away. So man, it's a good feeling to be able to get that. You know, if only we had a video of of him jumping up and down saying, hey, it's me. So congrats to you. Man, this has just been a lot of fun. And I have to say to you guys, man, I have enjoyed all of you. It's just been so much fun doing this for the whole year. We have had some amazing things take place this year. And he was like, I did jump. So man, it's just been an absolutely fantastic year, and like I said, with all the stuff that we had going this year, we already know it's going to be, you know, much bigger stuff going on next year. So again, just as a reminder, all of the issues, all the Toytography issues are available right now on the website, so you guys can go and you know, pick out any one you want. It'll be there, and we'll be able to send it to you. And like I said, we'll be announcing some new things that are going to be coming next year. So again, thank you to all of you guys. You guys are just absolutely great. It's George. Thank you very much for being here, man. And like I said, I really hope you have a good time at the con, and I really hope you leave empty-handed, man. I mean, just things just flying off the shelf, dude. I really hope that for you. And yeah, also let everybody know we will be returning January 7th. That is the day that we will return, and we will do our live stream with some good stuff. I really hope you guys get some good stuff for Christmas this year. All the little figures and things and camera stuff, all the little just good stuff. I got some stuff that's waiting for me as well. I'm pretty excited about. So yeah, I think Steve will read it. So so we'll see. We'll see. So again, thank you guys for joining us today, and we will see you guys next year. So Merry Christmas to all of you, and Happy New Year to all of you, and we will see you again January 7th. Again, George, is there anything else you wanted to mention besides the con? Anything you want to share with us?
No, I'm looking around and see what I got that's new. I know you got boxes and stuff. Yeah. I got Gizmo.
Oh, okay.
Get some Christmas photos of him, and I have a Christmas photo in mind for this guy as well.
Oh boy.
So Christmas with Chucky is going to be weird, but I have an idea.
All right. All right. Again, congratulations to our winners, and yeah, we'll see you guys next year. So you guys have a great one, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.